my loves, welcome back to my channel. So today's tutorial is going to be on a very trendy look, and I even put the hair together with it to be really trendy and fashionista. It's a makeup for fall using colorful, really bright colorful shadow, and today I decided to play with the oranges because it's fall and orange shadows are so fall and it looks good in pretty much any skin tone. And I have to tell you guys, colored shadows are gonna be so in, they're already in, and I want you guys to take all the colorful shadows you have in your palettes that you never use, take them out, test them, use them, be bold, be bright, and don't be scared of colors. They are back and I want to see you guys wearing them, okay? And in today's tutorial, it's like the easiest way to wear them and the chicest way, where you're basically playing with just the same shades of color, and when you wear it with like a neutral look, it looks super chic but also bold at the same time, but very sophisticated, you know? I'm like trying to convince you guys to wear color. It's so beautiful. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. The list of all the products that I used in this video will be down below. Like the video, rate it positively, and if you guys want a hair tutorial as well, let me know, okay? So let's get started. Let's do this. So I have applied my face primer with a little bit of radiance. This is from Smashbox Photo Finish. So I just put it on and blend it with a dual fiber brush. Guys, it looks weird if I show my hair like this because it's just like, but I just put it in a curly high ponytail, you see? So I'm gonna start with this Makeup Forever Matte Velvet foundation. With my beauty blender, I'm just gonna blend this all in. I'm using color 425 and I'm gonna put a little bit of 415, which is a bit lighter. I'm losing my tan from summer. This foundation is really good. It blends so well. Okay, and concealer, I'm gonna do my NARS Radiant Creamy. In Custard. Blend. Take my Dior highlighter. I'm just gonna highlight the tip of my nose for now, and Cupid's bow, and I start highlighting, I want to highlight it all. And we're gonna move on to eyes, and then I'll let my skin breathe a little with this makeup, and then we'll continue, okay? For eyes, I'm gonna take my Huda Desert Dusk palette, and I'll take the shadow Desert Sand, which is a nude, and I'll apply it under my brow. With a blending brush, I'm gonna take this really light coral here, Eden, and I'm gonna blend it on the crease area. I'm gonna take this shadow from NARS, it's Tulum, really warm brown, very light brown, okay? And just apply it on my crease here so it gives my eyes some depth. Even though it's gonna seem like it's just one shadow, we are creating some depth with other shadows, okay? It's a secret for that one color eye. Look good. Always pulling the shadow out so it will make your eye bigger at the end. And now we're gonna come in with the beautiful orange. This is also from NARS. It's called Persia. I'm gonna take it with my finger first and apply it on the inner corner, working your way out towards the outer corner. Oh, this shadow is so beautiful. And then same brush, we're gonna start blending the corners of this orange. It's like an earth orange. which is for me the most beautiful one to create this look. A little secret to this look is gonna take yellow shadow, yes, yellow shadow, and we're gonna apply it with a big blending brush, so it's just a little bit. We're gonna apply it on the crease, so it creates like that. So it creates something super smooth, natural, and like you play with the shades of the color. So it's like deeper, medium, lighter. And the yellow works so well with the orange. We don't want like a sunset effect, but it's almost. Okay? Okay. A little bit more of that light coral at the ends here too. And now I'm gonna take my brown pencil and I'm gonna do this really, really slightly here. Just on my lash root on the bottom. You will barely notice it, but it will give a nice effect. And then I'm gonna take a blending pencil brush and just smooth this out a little. It's just to make it seem like it's your natural eye, but just creates like a little bit of shadow, okay? And now with the liquid liner, we're gonna, this is from CoverGirl. I love this liquid liner, by the way. Just gonna line, really, I'm lining like the root of my eye. I'm not doing an eyeliner. But it will, again, since we're not doing much like depth on the eye, this will make your eye more defined. So you're basically just lining the root, okay? And only on this outer corner here. Now we're gonna apply mascara. Today I'm gonna mix two mascaras, my Lancome one and my Dior one. So Grandiose. Not using false lashes, okay? We want these shadows to really stand out and be easygoing too. Okay, I love this so much. I hope you guys do too. Okay, so that's it for the eyes, really. That's it, okay? So now we're gonna finish the skin. So we're gonna finish the skin and I'm gonna create a base for my contour with a shimmery bronzer. You guys, if you are scared of contour, start with a shimmery bronzer like this one from Givenchy, because it will blend much easier and it won't get like ton of color on your skin at once. So you get like a really easy brush, more not too dense, like more loose brush like this, and do it, okay? So I like to always use it as a base anyways, even though I'm used to contour. And I use color number 2 or number 3. Number 2 is less orange because it's lighter. I'll take this brush now. These are from Sigma. Ooh. I literally use all of these bronzers. I have a new one, but I love it so much that I don't want to throw even a little bit out. Okay. Now I'm gonna take my NARS bronzer, which I love as well, but it has no shimmer. Seaside. I'm gonna contour my nose first with it. Yeah. And I'm gonna apply it on my chin, just a little bit here. I love to come back with my Laura Mercier concealer. I always finalize my makeup with this. So you just like highlight this area again because it's super thin texture. It's the perfect concealer to touch up because you're not adding too much on. The texture is super, super thin. Now I will highlight my cheekbones with my Dior highlighter in 001. The list of products will be all down below, okay? Yes, highlight that skin, baby. I love this highlighter so much. Ooh. And now the blush is going to be Laura Mercier in Peach. Okay, and now lipstick. So I'm going to line my lip with my Laura Mercier Hazelnut Tea. And now I need to find the lipstick color. And I will do Lancome. For lipstick, I changed it to something more nude, like brownish nude. And on top of it, so brownish nude and just a little bit of like a coral. This is from Lancome's regular collection, the lighter one. The darker one is from mine. Have you gotten my lipsticks yet with Lancome? I'll leave the link down below, okay? The colors are beautiful and I'm so happy, so excited. So this is the final look. A very fashionista, trendy look for fall. I uncovered the foundation from my little mark. So that's it, you guys. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I hope you can rock this look for fall. It's super chic, very fashionista and trendy. Take all the colorful shadows that you have in your palette and use them, okay? Be bold, be bright, and don't be scared because it's trendy. And this is the best way to start wearing color, you know, just pretty much one color all over the lid and you look amazing. Okay, yeah, I hope you liked the tutorial. If you did, please rate it positively. Leave me your comments down below with more video suggestions and tell me if you like the look, if you like the hair, if you want me to do a tutorial on this hair. I did it by myself and I was so proud. I don't know if you guys like it, but it's like also like more pin up and very trendy as well. So yeah, the list of products will be also down below and I will see you guys next time. Stay beautiful and stay kind. Mwah. Bye.